Welcome to the Daily Bread Crumb, a quick Bible lesson that seeks to find the humor in most things and God in all things. I'm Greg Allen. Today's Bible lesson is a request from Mia, who is way too young for a love story. Seriously, girl, you're not dating till you're 50. I got your dad's back. So plug your ears, little Mia, as I tell the most romantic story in the Old Testament. And no, it's not Song of Solomon. That one's basically ancient Hebrew Riz. Are the kids still saying Riz? Is that still a thing? We're talking about Ruth and Boaz, the OG power couple. For real, their power couple name should be Roaz or Buth. I'll work on it. Ruth was from Moab, which was basically the wrong side of the Jordan River, but Ruth had loyalty that could put a Labrador retriever to shame. Her mother-in-law Naomi's husband dies. Ruth's husband dies. Basically, it's given off Old Testament tragedy energy. Naomi says, "Girl, go home to your people." But Ruth's like, "Nope, where you go, I go. Your God will be my God. Your people will be my people." She basically became Naomi's emotional support daughter-in-law. So Ruth goes to glean in the fields, which is basically like picking up leftovers at a food bank. And who owns that field? Boaz. Rich, respected, the most eligible bachelor in the land, and apparently fine enough that when Ruth saw him, she was like, "Praise the Lord." Boaz sees her working hard and says to his workers, "Who's that lady?" His workers are like, "That's Ruth, the Moabite. She's been working all day." So Boaz plays it smooth and has his people leave her a little bit of extra grain. That's Bible speak for, "Hey girl, I see you. I see you, boo." Naomi hears about Boaz and basically turns into the world's first matchmaker. She says, "Ruth, go take a bath, put on perfume, go lay down at his feet while he's sleeping." This may sound weird, but in Bible times it was like swiping right in a very holy way. So Ruth does it, and Boaz wakes up in the middle of the night like, "Whoa, who are you?" And Ruth says, "I'm Ruth. Marry me and redeem me." I mean, you give a girl a little bit of extra grain and all of a sudden you got a stage 5 clinger on your hands. But Boaz says, "Well, I'd love to, but there's another guy ahead of me in line." But he was able to take care of that with some sort of sandal trading ceremony. I don't know. I kid you not. 2 men traded sandals for Ruth. Look it up. Boaz becomes the kinsman redeemer and marries Ruth. They have a baby named Obed, who becomes the grandpa of King David and who becomes the ancestor of Jesus. Oh yeah, Ruth went from picking up scraps to being Jesus's great grandmother. So the moral of the story is this: be loyal like Ruth, be kind and a little smooth like Boaz, and Mia, don't ever lay down at a strange man's feet. Weird. And maybe God will turn your gleaning season into wedding season. That's the Daily Breadcrumb. I'm Greg Allen. Continue to drop those suggestions in the comments, and please like and share these out. I want to get famous and have my own sandal trading company.